production.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning to Hard Park Hard Drive channel, YouTube channel. I appreciate your love and support for coming out to the show today at S&N Motorsport. We have over 100 registration, so keep it 100, keep that shit going, because we are growing in number and we're excited to bring you a lot of events. Today I have a special feature to show you. My buddy has the coolest Corolla. I'm gonna introduce you to the guy, the man, the one and only, the owner of this amazing Corolla. He's gonna give you a breakdown of this vehicle, take you on a one-on-one tour and some drive-bys. Okay, so check it out.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Tu, and this is my 1971 Toyota Corolla. It's been kind of resto mod, is what you can say. The original body didn't really have outrageous paint jobs. It's actually still the original paint from 40 years ago, believe it or not. Got it polished up a bit, but no respray on the outside. This is how it was when I left the factory. And
what year, make, and model is this again?
71 Corolla.
71 Corolla.
Yeah, over like 45 years old, 46 years old so far. So quite a while. It has pretty much all the suspension, engines done up, all the T3 parts and suspension, big brakes, control arm.
When you say T3, what do you mean by T3?
Yeah, Techno Toy Tuning.
Technical tuning, guys.
Yeah, the Techno Toy Tuning. And the engine's been built, ported, and polished head. You know, a mild cam in there, Mikuni side drive carburetors, and a few other go fast goodies. You know, the biggest thing I think I spent on here is the wiring, because old school feel, old school chassis, but the wiring is 21st century. Is the infinity box wiring system. So later on, William can show you a shot underneath of what it looks like. All the sick wiring on there.
Alright, so can you show us the engine wiring harness on the back trunk and the interior, how you have it done?
Yeah, check it out.
Because I know we have older vehicles with 71, you get a lot of electrical issues, right?
Yeah. So go ahead and look underneath the dash over here. That's all where the magic happens over here. So this system back here, the battery's been relocated from the engine bay to behind this custom-made bracket right there. In the middle, you have the main distribution for all the main fuses and the wiring. Left and right side, you got a master cell and a power cell. So this pretty much think of it as like an ECU, but not for the engine, it's just for the whole chassis wiring. and over there's a power cell. It takes whatever the ECU tells it to, turn on the high beam, low beam, turn signal, whatever it is, and then it just instantaneously, really easy to diagnose, really simple in terms of each channel, like a turn signal will be assigned to channel 1. If channel 1 goes out, it lights up an LED. And that's when you know it's a broken thing. You don't have to go probing all kind of wiring or anything like that. So the whole car been rewired front to back on.
How long did it take you to do all the wiring harness? It looks like it took
my buddy Joseph Posey from Wireworks, he did this whole thing. He took a year to do it actually because he had a lot of things going on. But yeah, he took a long time to do this, but he did a great job. And if you come around to the back, you can see the second power cell too.
Take a look, guys.
So over here, that's where the rear power cell is sitting back there.
You can tell us a little about it.
Yeah, you see all the blinking lights. So once again, this takes the signal from the ECU in front, go through a CAN bus cable right here, and it tells the rear fuel pump to turn on, the brake lights, anything that's back here is wired to here. So the only wires you have running front and back is this main CAN bus cable and 2 power wire. That's it. You don't have a fat bundle of wire running front and back of the car like a traditional system would be. So simplifies wiring, make everything lightweight, and like I say, each of the channels you see with the LED, it lights up whenever there's something.
That is some amazing modern day technology and such an old vintage Corolla.
Right. The wiring is definitely 21st century. Race cars use this. Paramedics on the ambulances and the fire truck with all the lights flashing. You can build on this system. This system isn't just a master cell and 2 power cells. You can add 10 power cells to 1 master cell, and then you run out, you add a second.
So everyone wants to know, how much have you spent just on the electrical wiring itself?
The electrical alone is about $5 grand.
$5,000.
Just on the wiring.
So guys, if you guys want a 71 Corolla to go drifting, be the drift king, deliver Topher, be like Takumi, you're gonna need at least $5,000 just to get the electrical wiring system correctly done, you know.
Yeah. You don't have to go that route, but that's just, the modern and reliable route if you want to go there. Funny story, the turn signal caught on fire on me when I was out driving on the freeway. Try to flip the right turn signal, started kind of blinking, and then just kind of stayed solid for a while, and it started smoking on me. So after that, I said, that's it. No more old school 40-year-old wiring. That's when I had to change to this system. My buddy just turned me on to this system, and that's a great choice.
Yeah, I think you made an excellent choice with the electrical wiring. So everybody wants to know, how did you get into the automotive scene? And how many years have you been in the scene?
Oh man, I got into this thing back in like college, maybe 2002, 2003. When I was in the middle of college, I actually didn't care about cars at all until I started doing maintenance on my own car, kind of getting to, the basic oil change, spark plug change, and then realizing I can really do a lot of this stuff myself, and start going on forums and talking to friends and just getting to know it all more. And then from there, start getting to more sophisticated things like this. So since 2003.
Nice. So what makes you so passionate about it?
Well, it's I like all the friends, all the people I met, and the cars I can build, the cars that you see here. The scene's always changing, always dynamic, and me getting to old school is like one step away from any of the modern car, but I like it because no smog.
No smog. It must be nice because you can put any engine you want in it, but you kept the original engine.
Yeah, exactly. That is a Corolla engine, but it's from the late 80s Corolla, 3TC block, 2TC head.
So of all the cars you could pick, why did you pick the Corolla?
This is a rare chassis. I just like the shape of it. The nickname for those who are not into the scene, that
can you explain about the shape on it?
They call this is more of the coupe, but more of the fastback style. So it's called the Mango. It's what enthusiasts call it. The nickname is called the Mango. There's also a Peanut, which is a shorter rear end. That looks a little shortened up, but this is called a Mango, and I like the body style on this.
So what is your favorite aspect of this car?
Like I said, since I show you guys the wiring, that to me is the best thing that I've seen, because I know that if I roll up to a car show, I know not a lot of people have that wiring system. I mean, the car itself is old and unique, but the wiring, I think, is just top notch, and that's why I want to focus most of my money and attention towards that.
So what kind of stance are you going for? Like
oh, this is
functional stance. Functioning stance?
It's just a functioning
stance only?
I mean, of course I take it to Thunder Hill and things like that, but I just don't want anything rubbing, anything too low. I mean, that 6-quart Moroso oil pan on the bottom is kind of hanging down low, so I can't afford to drop it all the way down as much as I can. You know, you see it underneath the car.
I saw it when
low.
you were driving up to me. I saw it shaking. It looks like it was gonna fall off.
Yeah, well,
Why is it dangling? How come it looks like it's gonna fall?
You know, this engine sits at an angle. It doesn't sit straight down. So when the oil pan get mounted, it have that angle too. But that's a bigger sump from the oil pan. So I mean, it's hanging pretty low on the ground. That's the first thing. If I hit something, it's gonna hit the oil pan.
That's bad.
So I can't afford to drop it out and stand to some more.
So can you tell me real quick the list of modification of everything, interior, exterior, engine, suspension? Tell me all the shit you've done to this car.
It's quite a bit. I actually have a spreadsheet that I can show you.
Yeah, spreadsheet. Hi guys, he's gonna show us the spreadsheet, guys. Hold on. Yeah, check this out.
I gotta read it off, because even me, I forget.
This is unreal. This guy keeps everything on an Excel spreadsheet. Here we go, guys.
Little spec sheet here.
Let's check out the spec. He even have it laminated.
Yeah, laminated front back.
This guy is not messing around.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, so you know, you got the 3TC block, 2TC head, the bicycle piston, TRD connecting rod, ARP head stud, chromatic head gasket, port and polish, Iski racing cam, and a bunch of other goodies. But yeah, Mikuni 44mm side draft, old school side draft carburetors. And I do have MSD ignition box that's relocated underneath the dash too. You can't see it. It's literally tucked up high.
Hey, MSD is a good fan. I see a lot of import, foreign, whatever European. That's what they'd be using the most for ignition setup.
Yeah, create a lot of multiple spark discharge in there. So it's been reliable so far. But so that's the engine mod list, and then suspension. Suspension, like I said, it's all the Techno tuning stuff that they have. KYB adjustable shocks and Cusco front strut tower brace. Polyurethane bushing throughout everywhere that I can put it on there, and the rear leaf spring has been lowered and stiffened from Deaver Spring. It's a company down in Santa Ana, down SoCal, that they were nice enough to make custom leaf spring on the back too.
This guy even has a back page. Let's continue. How about drivetrain, brakes, electric?
It's a T50 5-speed manual transmission. It's swapped from a 4-speed. I have Cusco transmission mount on there, and the clutch is a TRD 3-puck clutch, but thank God it's sprung. It's not a solid clutch. And the rear end is a 74 SR5 10-bolt rear end, so that means I can put an A86 LSD back there, have a COS 1.5 way LSD, so I can lock up the rear wheels really nicely when you're on the track, getting out of the corner really nicely. Brakes is also the Wheelwood big brake kit from T3 with stainless steel lines, and tires are Dunlop Z1 Star Spec and Watanabe R-type wheels with Watanabe center caps to match.
Let's get a shot of those beautiful rear setup with the brake suspension.
Yeah.
If you guys can see that right there, get as close for you. Alright, and how about the last one? I see you got electrical on here.
Yeah, electrical. This is a big part. Like I say, the full chassis has been custom wired by my buddy Joe Posey of Wiredworks, and it used to be called ISIS Power Multiplex System, but like I said, they changed the name now to the Infinity Box wiring system. I do have JW speaker, full LED headlights, and Philips LED bulb all around on the brake lights and everything. So really bright, really reliable LED lighting, low energy consumption. So
nice.
So it's the rest of mod. Like I said, you can't run LEDs on the regular system without running resistors, and it starts hyper flashing stuff. But with this system, since it's smart and all ECU control, you can run any bulb and it will flash just the same.
Alright, so that's the entire breakdown of this crazy yellow mango Corolla 1971 coupe 1600 version.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy doesn't mess around. If you're looking for a true vintage that maintains this 70s feel, this is the ultimate Corolla. There's no other Corolla out here on the market that looks exactly like this with all these mods. Restoration, looks like there's zero rust on it. It's nicely done. He even had upgraded projector headlights.
Yep, like I say, low high beams, all
Look at
LED.
Are those are double projector headlights? Huh?
Yeah, and look, I can turn on with my remote control and corner lights, everything. That's low beam for you.
That's some high tech stuff. You can't get that in a 71.
Yeah.
It does not exist.
It didn't exist back in the day.
Yeah.
Now everything's remote control. Everything.
Alright guys, so for the final moment, what you guys been waiting for, we're gonna go ahead, go on a test drive, see what it feels like sitting inside this 1971 Corolla from THROTTLE. He's gonna show you what it means. So let's go ahead and open up the door, hop inside, check it out.
Buckle up.
So buckle up. It's a little complicated, guys. It's like being in a cockpit at an airplane. You're putting it like
lock
that.
The door too. Doors pop out.
Oh, forgot to lock it. Didn't lock it.
Old school doors pop out, you know.
It's a bucket. You just gotta zip down on it.
Make sure it's loosened up.
Things pretty tight. I think we're good to go.
Right. Drive down the street for a little bit.
Yeah.
Ready?
Sounds good. It has that nice carbureted feel.
Yeah, bubbling carbureted.
Lovely. It's on point.
Gotta love the side wrap sound, you know.
Have you ever had encounters with police before in this one?
Not, thank God, no.
Not yet.
Yeah, I've been a good boy, man. Take it easy all the time. We're on public roads, so gotta take it easy. Respect the law, you know?
Respect the law. Only if the cops are not watching, then it's legal. I'm just kidding.
We're doing the speed limit, man. Nothing too crazy. Look at that. I'm not even overtaking that car.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning into Hard Park Hard Drive. I hope you guys enjoyed that exclusive footage on this 1971 Toyota Corolla driven by the man himself. Can you Everyone wants to know, how long have you had this?
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
I've had it since 2011. Bought off a guys on Craigslist, you know, and done a lot of work on it since then, since 2011.
And since that day, as of today, as of 2017, is it completed?
No, it's
Still a lot
like
of
any
things
enthusiast
left?
would tell you, it's not done, you know. Still got a few more things. It's still a work in progress.
And last but not least, before you end this footage, guys, make sure you guys don't forget to click that subscribe and follow. Thank you for all your love and support. Everyone wants to know, for this Corolla, if someone were to buy a Corolla and they want to do the same exact mods, how much do you think they'd be looking to spend in this car as of to do everything that you did so far? Oh, sorry about that, guys. We just had a idiot do a burnout. Hold on, let's do that again. So, if someone bought a '71 Corolla and want to do the same exact mods that you did, how much would they be looking at so far at the budget right now?
Well, first of all, they gotta go find a clean chassis Corolla like this, which is getting harder and harder to find. Those are commanding at least $5,000 or more, or $7,000 for a clean chassis, but expect in the high 20s. I'll just say that right
High
now.
20s, so anywhere for high 20s. Is it closer to 30,000?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I want to tell your wifey.
Yep.
Alright guys, so that pretty much sums it up. If you have any questions or concern, if you want to ask about his crazy ass vintage DK Toyota Corolla 1600 coupe, you can hit him up on our YouTube channel. If you have any questions, I'll send it his way.
Yep.
Alright guys, so thanks for following. You guys have a great day. Hope you guys enjoy this segment on the 1971 Toyota Corolla 1600. One of a kind. Probably the only one in California.